This is Total Television reporting from the second annual World Vendor Awards being held at the Globe Theatre here in London. Nearly 100 companies from around the world have entered for these prestigious awards. They're actually showing All's Well That Ends Well here at the theatre tonight, and many of those companies will be hoping the same story rings true for them. We're at the pre-build-up to the awards, and I have two of the unsung heroes of the World Vendor Awards, Ollie and Laurent, two of the major judges. Ollie, a lot of people enter for awards and they kind of, they have no idea what goes on. What's the process for judging who wins and who doesn't quite win?
Well, everyone who qualifies to get into the judging round wins in a way, because they've achieved something very good in their business, something innovative. But how it works is that we get a long list of all the companies with their inventions or their great products. It was about 80 plus. And with detailed profiles from them, so saying in a nutshell what is the great product, and then a lot of detail to that in terms of revenues, in terms of innovative ideas and so on and so forth. So what we have to do is to analyze all this material and then rank all the different ideas in the different categories, and that's the very tough task, as you say.
So I guess you have to have a process that you kind of adopt across every single entry.
I think the major challenge is to separate our own passion and interest in one specific technology innovation and put ourselves in the shoe of the consumer and say, what would the consumer think about this new product innovation? Does it make sense from a customer perspective? So I think that was one of the interesting challenges of this judging session.
And I'm with three of the top people from Sienna who are here for the awards, and Sienna actually are up for an award. Tell us about why an awards night is important to someone like Sienna.
I think it's a measure of recognition, not just for the people that do the invention within the business, because there's a few of those that we tend to recognise, but as we're up for an innovation award, as you bring these products through and bring them to scale, there's so many people involved that this kind of publicity really recognises all of them for the contribution they make.
Yeah, because this is the second year that they've held the awards, and Rob was telling me we're 20% up, which is a good sign, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a very good sign. I think there are a lot of good things going on in the industry that people would want to be here.
Well, we've an hour to go until the second World Vendor Award announcements, and as you can see behind me, the place is absolutely packed. There's a 20% increase in entries from companies all over the world. I'm talking to John from BT, who's here as a guest of Ipanema. John, it's very nice to have an awards evening like this where the vendors get a chance to have a little bit of glory for their role in the industry.
Well, I think that's right. I mean, we get our chance with the Telecom Awards, and it's great for the vendors to get a chance too. And I'm along here to see how one of our vendors, Ipanema, gets along.
All welcome to the second World Vendor Awards.
John, you have a very nice award there. Tell us about it. How you feel about it?
Very good. It has been the reward not only for us but for the entire team, and a great recognition that from our peers, from the industry. We just love it. I just love it.
believe it was a major initiative with MTN around the World Cup that helped you win that award. Give us a bit of background to that.
Yeah, the best outsourcing initiative we won actually for MTN, and we were able to deliver just before the World Cup mobile portal solution for MTN in 17 countries, and we were able to do that in just 7 months.
Looks a magnificent award. How do you feel?
Fantastic, fantastic. I mean, the amount of invention that went into this, but also the amount of foresight in bringing this technology to the market was fantastic. It really was on behalf of the guys. So it's a great honour to receive the award.
Stephen, a great moment, and I think it's a journey that you've been on for some time to actually get something like this.
Absolutely, we're really pleased with this award. We've been on a brand journey for, well, probably over 2 years now as a company, and we really feel that we're changing what Ericsson stands for. We really believe that we're an innovative company that is empowering people, business and society, and that's a real genuine thought across the whole company.
If there's one thing better than winning one award, it's got to be winning two.
That's right. I think we're totally chuffed about winning two again for the second year running. And it's a big pat on the back for us and for all the people who have actually gone behind making this possible.
So we've reached the end of the second World Vendor Awards. We've had more companies than ever before, from more parts of the world than ever before, and for once the vendors have got the chance to take some of the limelight for their developments and their achievements to serve the telecommunications industry.